Hello, this is Healing Hands. Welcome to Life Path number 8, tarot reading for the month of September. I know this is unusual. Most people do their readings for like zodiac signs, but I've been guided to do this tarot reading based off of your life path number. So basically, what is your life path number? It's very easy. You can go to Google and put in calculate my life path number, and it will bring up websites where you can put in your information, and it will automatically calculate the number for you. It's basically adding up your birth date month plus the day plus the year to get to your life path number. Okay, it's very easy to calculate. So your life path number is usually your life purpose. It kind of tells you or guides you towards understanding what your life purpose is, so that you're able to better align whatever you're doing in your life with your life purpose in order to maximize like the benefits that you are going to be putting out there that benefits humanity. So you being able to live your authentic life purpose, what you're meant to be doing in this lifetime. A lot of people are misdirected, and some people, maybe their life path a number, the strength is maybe being analytical, and you find them in maybe work that has nothing to do with their life path. Okay, so you can put that in Google, calculate. If you do arrive at an 8, then this reading is for you, because this is for life path number 8. All right, so life path number basically is there to help you understand your life's purpose. Like I said, it also helps you understand like your innate capabilities and tendencies, as well as your hidden talents, and it will help you in identifying the obstacles in your path if you can master this. So this reading is supposed to help provide any kind of guidance that you need for the month of September, in order to be able to align yourself better with your life purpose. So let me quickly mention some of the characteristics of life path number 8. So this says your path is that of a natural born leader, strongly focused on these things: your keen ability to manage and lead others, your innate understanding of the business world, and your ability to make any enterprise profitable. By doing so, you will have the key to amassing great wealth. You're empowered with the ability to not only create success for yourself, but to push your associate towards their own success. Directing others to your vision may be a challenge, but by inspiring them, they will listen. As a life path number 8, you're drawn to positions of power and influence, and you have the strength and endurance to make your dreams and wealth come true. You must always remember to lead by example. Really nice. So the number 8 to me is a very significant number. It does remind me of the infinity symbol, right? So if you are a life path number 8, you are indeed a powerhouse. Your life purpose or anything that you're doing in your life is meant to be money focused on amassing wealth, focused on getting that money. All right. Although you might run into issues with people regarding maybe battling with your personal power, because you're a very powerful person by nature, and you're a leadership type of person. So your power comes across too strong when you're in a room with people. When you're in the company of other people, they can tell. You walk into your room, your presence is felt. So this can be very intimidating to people. This is even possible to have caused you a lot of grief growing up, because you find that you're constantly being bullied. All right. So the challenge that you're going to have dealing with this life path number is your ability to balance your personal relationships with power or money. Because you know what they say about power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Most people with this life path number do amass a lot of wealth. They do find themselves in a position of power, authority, and like great influence. And there's a tendency for people who are in such powerful position to misuse their power. Okay, so your struggle will be balancing that power that you have with being fair with everybody, treating everybody fairly as a leader. All right, and not being impartial to people. You're meant to use your power in this lifetime. All right, your power, your influence, your authority, your control to make positive difference in the world. You're supposed to use your abundance and power to make the world a better place. Basically, that's your life purpose. Okay, so the minute you accept, the minute you recognize and you understand your life purpose and the fact that your life path number 8 is money focused, you will understand what drives you. You will understand the reason why you're all about your money. People around you may not understand that, but you will now understand that, listen, this is my life purpose. I'm meant to get money. All right. So you're not meant to sit on the sidelines and watch other people go get this money. You're meant to get this money yourself. All right. But like I said, most people with this life path number usually experience difficult childhood experiences, that will test your will and your stamina and your fortitude to stand up for yourself. So the challenge will constantly be you standing up for yourself, you always asserting your power, claiming back your power, because you're going to encounter a lot of people in your path that will challenge your power, all right, that will question it. So you will need to be able to stand strong in your power every time. Once you're challenged, you're required to be able to assert yourself and go get your money. Okay, so it's either people with this life path number end up with having a huge success in their life, or they end up being a major failure, or both at different times in their life. Sometimes they are rich, and then at other times they're like extremely poor. So the difficulty is balancing that wealth and making it constant and stable, and being able to stay grounded with all that wealth and all that money and all that power and authority that you have in your life, and trying not to appear as a dictator or authoritarian because of this power that you have. Okay, so that's life path number 8. So let's go into the reading for the month of September, what you need to pay attention to. This is the 7 of Thoughts. To me, this is the equal or equivalent of the 7 of Swords in the regular tarot. And it says you've been confused. It speaks of confusion, turmoil, strife. So it's saying you've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. So somebody just is awoken. Somebody just awakened. Somebody is now aware. So initially you've been confused about this journey that you're on. Maybe this is the clarification that you were looking for. Now you have it. So maybe now suddenly everything is clear after watching this video. Now you understand, oh wow, this is why I'm this strong and tenacious and resilient. All right. And I've gone through a lot in my life. And it looks like people keep constantly coming after me. Constantly wanting what I have, constantly wanting to compete. And I'm not about competition. I just want to go get my money because that is what I'm meant to do in this lifetime. I'm meant to get that money and sow a seed back in the lives of people and make a difference in the life of people around me. Contribute your own quota to humanity in moving humanity to the next step. Maybe even spiritually, financially, investing in your community, lifting your people up, lifting your community up, being a giver and a philanthropist. So people with this life path number are usually like entrepreneurs. Like you have your own business, you want to have a sense of independence. You don't like to be controlled because you're constantly running into problems with people at work. So it makes sense for you to work by yourself, but be careful not to turn into a hermit, because you do have that tendency once you become too isolated. So this is the Ace of Cups. So it looks like you've discovered something based on what we are told here, right? Whether the truth was discovered by you or somebody told you the truth, or, maybe you used your own intuition to figure this out. So the cup, or should I say Ace of Hearts in this deck, right? Is all about you using your intuition, watching out for signs, looking for synchronicities. Maybe this clarity that you got, maybe you're seeing numbers. Some of you are being asked to pay attention to the numbers around you. Maybe that is supposed to help trigger and awaken you. So if you're constantly seeing a number, a particular set of number, maybe you're seeing 1111 or 222 or 333 or 666, go on Google, put that in and type in 666 angel number and see what you get. Sometimes it's your guardian angels trying to communicate with you, but they cannot come and talk to you face to face. They're not going to appear, all right, and give you your message. So we have to pay attention to signs and synchronicities around us. Somebody has used their intuition and they are finally awake. So this card in this deck usually referred to like midlife, maybe somebody over 40. So it might resonate better with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So you do have a new lease, or should I say lease on life, something. You're awakened, you're like, this is gonna be an exciting period in your life, I guess. All right, you're awakened, your intuition is on point. You do have the Wheel of Fortune, so something is completing, and so this is the completion of something, and this is the wheel turning around and bringing you good fortune, and now propelling you to your next chapter, your next level. So now that you're awakened, there's no more confusion. You're moving forward with your destiny. You're being helped by the universe, because this is a major arcana. So this means this is out of your power, out of your control. So the universe is here, moving you forward. God, the source, whoever you believe in, your angels, they are here. They're telling you it's time to move forward. And they are right there by you, ready to move you forward into whatever this is, this new thing that you use your intuition to discover. There's a new beginning. It's possible that something ended that now turned the wheel. Whatever it is, it's looking like it's supposed to usher you some good tidings. This is the fairies, earth magic, and I'm gonna like to read from the deck. Okay, so fairies, it says they are nature spirits thought to be descended from the early tribes. And let me go read. It says they have assumed responsibility for the plants and trees. They work with earth magic to take care of these beings, and if you ask, they will help you with your garden or yard. They also have the power of enchantment and shape-shifting. You have the same power available to you as the fairies. That's what they're trying to tell you here. You do have the ability to tap into this power. Okay? It starts with loving yourself, loving what you do. Some of you are not doing work that you like to do. Some of you are working for people and you're meant to be working for yourself. You're meant to have your own business. You're being asked to reconnect, to rediscover this intuition, whatever guidance it is that came in that is supposed to propel you forward. All right. It doesn't matter if you live in a small space or have an expanse of land. Make it a point to be especially attentive to your surroundings. Ask for help in moving you forward. Call on the divine, whatever it is that you believe in. It doesn't matter. Use your faith, because it looks like the universe is moving you forward. You know, you've been able to awaken or use your intuition to get clarity regarding whatever this is here. You do have Five of Swords energy, which speaks about defeat. So Five of Swords energy is a heavy energy that somebody probably has been in a state of, feeling defeated, like nothing is working, nothing is moving forward. Right? So it's like you're constantly battling against the current. People are constantly challenging you. It's always a problem. Everything every idea you throw out gets discounted because people are trying to run you down. They know you're smart, but they don't want you to know that, because if you know, then you might feel like you're better than them. That's where the balancing of that, power tussle between being powerful and also being able to balance your power so it doesn't get out of hand and become autocratic. Okay? So you're being asked to get yourself out of this energy of defeat. You're not defeated. You do have the wheel turning. Although it might look like there's nothing happening. You might fear that you're not moving forward. This situation is drained you. Okay, but whatever this is, you're definitely moving. It just doesn't look to you like you are, but you definitely are on the right path. It looks like. And if you're not, this might probably help you realign yourself to your path. You do have healing. The Kookaburra talks about you being able to heal yourself. Coming out of the Seven of Thoughts energy, the confusion. You need to heal yourself and get yourself ready for whatever this newness is that is coming into your life. And you're being asked to reconnect with Mother Nature. Some of you may want to Google alternative healing and find out anything you can do to, maybe get in alignment by balancing your chakra. I'm seeing purple. So the crown chakra might be very important for some of you, because that's your connection direct to the divine. And maybe the reason why you're being asked to connect. You need to connect back with your spirituality also. Connect back to God. Okay? Don't lose hope and feel like, you're defeated, because you're not. Things are moving. Things are moving. Whatever the situation is, you're walking into something new and better. You're leaving that agonizing, confusing situation. The universe is finally interceded in this matter and moving you, propelling you forward. Okay? So you may not see it. It's happening behind the scene. Happening just for you. Being orchestrated by the universe. You have Sisters of the Seasons. I think this came out for life path number, 7, as well as life path number, 4. You might want to go watch the other life path number, tarot reading, and see if maybe the person you're dealing with has that life path number. It's very easy to calculate. Once you figure that out, you can go watch, their own reading and figure out how you're aligning all this. And maybe it will resonate, maybe it will not. But what this is speaking of, Sisters of the Seasons, is talking about everything happening in divine order, divine timing. And everything coming to fruition at its time. Coming full circle when it's supposed to. All right? So whatever this situation is that you've been feeling defeated for a long time, this situation is finally moving forward, moving ahead. All right? It's something magically reactivated and boom, it's gonna start moving in September. All right, because it's the time. Time is right. You needed to wait for this clarity to come in. All right, for it to propel you and move you forward. But it looks like you are walking away. You're being moved forward. Whether you are moving away by your own volition or not, the universe is moving you away from this situation. So even if you're not moving yourself away, a power higher than you is about to shake things up a little bit in your benefits. It's never gonna be to oppress you or to punish you. It's always gonna be to your benefits. You do have the Page of Cups. So this is a small offering of love that is coming in for you in September. Okay, so whatever this is being moved forward. The wheel of fortune is turning. Something is coming in. It's a new offer of love. It might look small, but hey, that's how it starts, right? A brand new offer is coming in. All right, guys. I hope that was a very good reading for you. I hope you found this beneficial. Let me close this out with an Archangel Michael prayer. So it says, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. And say this prayer after me if you would like. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with describe whatever this issue is. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. So whatever this situation is, it looks like you're moving forward. It's a very good reading for the month of September for life path number 8. So guys, I think that's all I have. I'll see you again next month. Hopefully this will be a monthly reading, because I'm being divinely guided to do it this way, and rather than doing it by zodiac like everybody else is doing. Nobody else has done this before, so there's nothing for me to learn from, right? So it's just me starting from scratch and going as I'm being led intuitively to do the reading, and I hope it benefits somebody in the long run. Thank you, and I'll talk to you again next month. Bye bye.